Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi's questionable actions are Hope's suggested response. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester acts suspiciously, and Carter Walton will respond to Hope Logan's proposal response. Carter simply pulled out an engagement ring at the loft and proposed to Hope, who was in disbelief. Hope was unable to provide Thomas Forrester with the dedication he so sorely desired, but is she able to do so for Carter? Hope's life has changed significantly in the last few episodes, particularly when she learned that Liam Spencer has a terminal illness. All indications suggest that Hope will accept Carter's engagement, because it has served as a stark reminder of how fleeting life can be. Naturally, a part of Hope would feel compelled to reassure Liam that she will be all right and provide him with some comfort. Hope might make Carter the happiest guy alive for the time being by consenting to get married, but it might be a mistake to rush into marriage. Liam and John Finn Finnegan will continue their cozy moment at the Cliff House. Liam is relying on Finn to continue the tradition since he knows that one day, he won't be able to be a father to his daughters. They will continue talking about Kelly Spencer because Finn promised Liam that he would be honored. Beth Spencer and the challenging path that lies ahead. Liam will find it difficult to even consider leaving his beloved girls, but Finn will be there to support him when he needs it. Rich Forrester and Brooke Logan at Forrester Creations will be questioned when Steffi becomes outspoken about her support for Hope's happiness. Daphne Rose's departure from Paris will be discussed, but Steffi might confess that she wants Carter and Hope to stay together. Steffi suddenly becoming so Team Hope in every aspect of her life may raise suspicions in the eyes of Ridge and Brooke. Brooke and Ridge will continue to feel as though they are missing important information because Steffi brought Hope back to the firm, and will now be supporting her love bliss. Since Ridge and Brooke aren't aware of Liam's incurable brain tumor yet, B&B fans are aware that they are missing a crucial component of the jigsaw. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Ridge will eventually receive updates on that terrible news, so keep checking back. Will's patience runs out as Luna's big opportunity comes up. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Luna hasn't learned anything from her time in prison. If anything, she's more determined to use any means required to achieve her goals. Despite her deceptive vows of reform, Luna's twisted attitude is further reinforced by her disdain for Will Spencer's relationship with Electra Forrester. Interestingly, Sheila Carter might be able to influence her realized grandchild to take a different course. Sheila may never have truly changed her ways, but she was honest with Luna about staying out of trouble. The goal of Brown's role is to prevent John Finn Finnegan's daughter from making mistakes that could cause harm or even more legal issues. Much praise should be given to whoever or however many people ultimately choose to expose Luna's father as Finn. This connection's revelation is great since it expands on the past of one of the most well-known villains in the daytime. It was shocking to learn that Finn was Sheila's son for a number of reasons, including his connection to Steffy Forrester Finnegan. The Forrester family's long-running conflict with Sheila was rekindled by that alone. Finding out more recently that Luna was Finn's child through Poppy was fantastic. That Bombshell was rolled out with maximum cascading impact and skill. It's normal for Will to keep asking his girlfriend for things. The audience is aware that they were also positioned in the story to align with Luna's interest in him, which was initially demonstrated while she was living in Bill Spencer's house covertly. Luna isn't holding a full daytime deck, as evidenced by the kisses she gave Bill, which he thankfully declined. Everything she wants must happen in her flexible dream world, or else she will act like a baby without a dummy. As fans discovered, Luna's reaction degree curve shows the vast difference between her sobbing as a baby and now, when Poppy reared her without Finn. She killed a man she called a friend and another she thought was her father. Bill's pardon must give Luna hope that she might avoid the repercussions of life once more. Sheila's narratives need to be compelling in order to remain current. Finn and Luna give the story a lot of room. It was clear that they wanted Sheila on the program for the long run when they fell in love with Deacon Sharp and married him. Adding Finn and Luna to her family tree strengthened Brown's character's survivability permanently. Sheila has the opportunity to put her lessons learnt into practice by helping Luna avoid making the same mistakes she did. It won't work out well for everyone if Sheila uses her extremely erratic granddaughter as a stand-in for her resentment of the Forresters. Carter suggests, Daphne departs and Finn and Liam Bond are at last in for John. Finnegan promises Liam Spencer something in today's episode. Paris is where Daphne Rose is returning to. In addition, Carter Walton asks Hope Logan to marry him. Carter's loft is still where Hope is. They discuss the brain tumor that Liam Spencer has. Additionally, Beth Spencer is mentioned. Carter says he will support them. The COO acknowledges that he regrets betraying Hope by allowing Daphne to kiss him when they reunite. Carter assures her that she will never experience such agony again. Abruptly, Carter requests that she close her eyes. There are candles when they are opened. Carter wants to get back in touch and discuss their future. The COO refers to her as the woman of his dreams and wishes to spend his later years with her. Carter kneels down and pops the question with a ring while Hope is seated on the couch. Deuce Stevens texts Daphne about the jet at Forrester Creations. The nose isn't sure if she should leave or not. As Steffi Forrester Finnegan walks in, she sees Daphne's bag. Hope's reappearance caught Daphne off guard because Steffi didn't even warn her. The nose has never looked so distressed to Steffi. Daphne discusses the reunion between Carter and Hope. Daphne doesn't fall in love because she feels embarrassed. She no longer has a reason to be in Los Angeles. When Deuce arrives, he takes Daphne's bag. Daphne and Steffi bid each other go. Deuce pours champagne for the nose on the aircraft. Never has my plane smelled so good, the pilot says. She thinks of Carter as she looks out the window of the airplane. Finn enters the cliff home without a shirt. Liam almost passes out after making a joke about running with Finn. Liam acknowledges that the frequency and severity of his symptoms are increasing. Liam attempts to joke about tumors. Liam then shares his experience of seeing his mother's death with Finn. He cannot allow the girls to experience that as well. Liam has no idea whether he will receive treatment at all. Liam talks about how Finn will support his girls while he is away. According to Liam, he is aware that Finn will just be carrying on his legacy, rather than taking his place. The men embrace warmly after the good doctor says he would be honored. Sheila stops Elektra and Luna from fighting and won't let her take Steffi out. We were shocked to see last week that Carter remained steadfast in his resolve to get Hope back rather than ending up in bed with Daphne. He was shocked to hear that Liam was dying when it finally happened. Soon after, he asked Hope to marry him. Brooke and Taylor are still arguing over who gets Ridge in the meantime. The one person who often backs off at the first hint of difficulty hasn't done so now because Brooke is so focused on Ridge being her destiny, and Taylor has finally realized that she doesn't need to do anything shady to keep her man. Ridge is still dedicated to Taylor. Some people question whether he's in love with Katie, or whether he simply doesn't want to play with her emotions anymore after he told her he wouldn't hurt her. Steffi informs Hope and Ridge that she is a monster, and we have to do everything we can to keep her away from me and my family. Why don't we just get rid of the threat that Steffi won't accept me? Sheila is asked by Luna. Never bring up Finn's wife again. Sheila loses her temper. Daphne is driven to the airport by Deuce, Tom Arnold. He returns her to Paris. Carter gives Hope a magnificent gesture. He makes a proposal. Liam passes out once more. Finn asks Liam for something. Ridge and Brooke question Steffi's motivation for supporting Hope's happiness. Carter's query is answered by Hope. Liam and Finn had a unique, touching time together. Despite Sheila's warning, Luna texts Will in a sexual manner. When Luna confronts Elektra, tempers flare and sparks fly. But Elektra isn't going down without a fight. Katie gives Will sound advice when he confides in her. Sheila intervenes in Elektra and Luna's altercation. When Brooke proposes that they host a celebration for Hope, Ridge is apprehensive. Sheila wishes for Luna to go so she won't repeat her mistakes.